Welcome to Creative Nation Art and the CNation PodTalk, Season 2. This season, we dive into the best stories from our guests, exploring their journeys, struggles, and triumphs. Let's get started. Today, we have a very special guest joining us, Diksha Nijhawan, the proud title holder of Mrs. VEC Queen of India 2024. Hailing from Noida, Diksha is not just a queen on the stage, but an inspiring personality of it. From balancing her personal life to achieving incredible milestones, she embodies grace, determination, and creativity. Get ready to dive deep into her story, her challenges, triumphs, and the hard work it takes to wear the crown with pride. From her roots in Noida to becoming a national queen, this is a conversation you don't want to miss. Hosted by our incredible Suresh Rajan Iyer. So, sit back, relax, and let's watch the complete podcast.
Hi viewers, this is Suresh Rajan Iyer calling on behalf of CNation Media PodTalk. We would like to get along with these celebrities like in different fields of life, like sports, dance, music, and all walks of life. This time we are lucky to have with us the first ever VEC Queen of India champion, you can say, Diksha Nijhawan from Delhi. So she is, beauty combined with brain, and here we have with us Diksha. Welcome, Diksha ji, to our channel.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for making me a part of this channel, for inviting me on your show.
Definitely, it's our honor and pride to have you with us to discuss about your story of how you ventured into that pageant competitions, because you are having a real estate profession.
Yes, yes.
You are combined with brain and beauty both together.
Thank you. So I have my own real estate investment company, and at the same time I have passion for fashion and modeling also.
Right.
So that is the reason that I enrolled for this beauty pageant.
Okay.
And yeah.
Right. So this actually you got crowned by Chitrangada Singh, the celebrity.
Yes.
And it was held in Goa.
Yeah.
Doubletree.
Yes.
On December 18th. So what was the journey about entering into from Delhi to Goa and 3 days? People with all the experts who were.
So
tell us the process about.
So it was. Yeah. So basically, my husband motivated me. He saw the model in me, and he motivated me that I should go for this into the modeling field. So I created my Instagram account, and I started doing shoots, my own personal shoots for the content. And then I even connected one of the jury members, Sunena ma'am. So I saw her story that they were coming up with a beauty pageant. So I contacted her and I asked her if I am ready, if I should enroll, and she motivated me. Yeah, you are ready and you should definitely go for it. You have the potential. And at the same time, my husband also motivated me that you should at least try. There is no harm in trying.
Right.
So I enrolled for the beauty pageant, and trust me, it was a lovely experience because not only the jury members, they were very polite and helpful, and the entire journey was fair. It was absolutely transparent. But at the same time, the contestants, they were handpicked. They were very mature, even the Miss category and the Mrs. category.
Right.
So after the auditions were done, the finalists, we were invited to Goa for the finale. And it was a 3-day process, 3-day journey.
Right.
So if we talk about the entire journey of me, preparing for the beauty pageant, it was very challenging and very lovely also at the same time, because you have to prepare if you're doing, because with me it's like if I'm doing something, I like to give my 100% dedication to that. So it was little difficult to manage my business and personal life, considering the fact that I'm married. And at the same time, I was going for modeling classes, because I thought that I should have a slight idea before going to the finale. So it was a little difficult, a little challenging, but then I learned few things because of this challenge only, that you have to manage your time pretty well.
Right.
So when we reached over there, so we had lovely grooming sessions with the great Ankit Nagpal sir, and he has his own PR company. And then we had sessions with Kirti Narang ma'am. She's again a winner of a beauty pageant. And even the organizers like Muskan ma'am, Sunaina ma'am, there was Javed Salmani sir, Sham sir, who is, he's a very good choreographer. He does the choreography for international level of pageants. So it was a lovely experience. We met all of them, and at the same time, when you are competing, you might have like seen in other beauty pageants that you have at least heard that there are cat fights and this and that, but it was totally absent over there. So we could actually make out that the contestants were handpicked. They were absolutely mature. They were so supportive, which is very rare. So I personally loved it. So I still remember the day we checked into our hotels in Goa, all of us, all the contestants, Miss and Mrs. category. We were sitting by the pool and we were just having a chit chat, about how like we have come over here and how was the family support and everything. It was lovely talking to all of them. So it was a very great journey because not only I've learned a lot of things, I also won the pageant, but I have seen a lot of changes also in me.
Fantastic. You must have transformed yourself into different personality after winning the pageant.
Yeah, definitely.
So what changes should you like to see now in future? Because this is the first step in your life as winning the Mrs. Queen of India, and the next anything international queen or something like that, which is in the office.
Yeah, so we will be going to Malaysia to represent India in 2025 only. They are yet to update about that to us. And of course, I have seen a lot of changes in me. I have like transformed a lot because it was very sweet of them that they gave us grooming sessions. And it's not only for this pageant that those grooming sessions apply. It stays with us. Because the things that we have learned over there, it's remarkable. It has changed all of us. So even the jury members, they were shocked that on day one you were different, and on the finale day we have seen a massive difference.
Yeah, that's because of.
So I would definitely, I would definitely like to move ahead in this field only, modeling, and of course beauty pageants.
Then what about the real estate?
So I am managing both the things together.
That's what I told you in the beginning. Brains and beauty both together working. Anyway, after winning this,
it's
please go on.
So it's it is again challenging, but then if you don't take new challenges, how will you learn something new? How will you explore what all you can do, your potential?
Fantastic. Now you have won this. It's just not even a month. It's just hardly 15 or 20 days are over. Is there any offers coming up to you for modeling or any other fashion show or something like that?
Yes, like I've got a few offers for ramp walk, for modeling, and at the same time we have few shoots also lined. And of course I'm there are a lot of people who are contacting me for regarding the media. They want to interact with me, to know about my journey, how was my experience, because they're pretty much like, how did you manage your life and work together?
That's very important question.
Yes. So there have been like I have been approached by many such people who want me to be a part of their show and interact with them. So I think that's lovely.
Fantastic. Now let's going on to the one step further. Are you getting any offers from Bollywood or Delhi? I don't know what type of film done is there. But Bollywood.
Yeah, actually, to be very honest, it's little difficult to judge if the person is genuine or not, because these days there are a lot of frauds also happening.
Yes.
So I do get messages regarding Bollywood, but then again I don't want to fall into that trap unnecessarily, unless and until I get it verified that it's genuine.
Sources should be genuine.
yes, it should be genuine because, of course, I mean, who would not like to be a part of movies? But then you have to, you have to act smart.
Yeah, that's right. You
Yes.
have to act not only from the heart,
So
but
I have got few, yeah, I have got few offers, but then we are still analyzing it.
okay, that's right. That's right. So now, when you took up this, as you were interested in fashion and you are propelled by, all other people, including your husband himself. But is there any role model in front of you? Again, I would like to be like this or something like that. You must have read, or you must have seen, or you must have,
Yes.
experienced.
I personally like consider Priyanka Chopra as my role model
Very
because I
interesting.
feel that yeah, she's very confident where whatever she's saying, whatever she's doing, the way she carries herself. I just love her confidence because for a person, confidence is like an accessory. It's like a cherry on top. Your body posture, the way you talk. It's very impressive. It makes you charming. So I personally consider her as my role model.
Priyanka Chopra, the glamorous Indian film
Wait,
star. Now she is not in
yes.
India. She is
Yeah.
abroad staying with her husband.
But still, she has that impact, whenever
Yeah,
she
that's
comes to
correct. That's
India.
correct. That's correct.
Media goes crazy for her.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. She was also coming from north side only, Delhi or something, somewhere from there only.
Yeah, from Delhi only.
From Delhi. So we have another Delhi girl coming to become the Bollywood queen.
Yes.
Maybe in future. Right. So that was the your motivation to participate in this pageant, or any other thing was there which propelled you to take part in this one? Like
So I have an
go ahead.
inclination towards fashion, right?
Yeah, yeah, correct. Please go on.
So I also at the same time I thought that if I go for this beauty pageant, of course, like winning or losing is something secondary. But the first thing that mattered to me was that the kind of exposure I'll get here, and what all things I learn over here, that will stay with me forever.
Right.
So I really wanted to, be a part of such a platform that celebrates talent, that that focuses on women empowerment.
That's
So I
what
really
you do.
wanted to be a part of
Right.
this platform because I thought I will, and I was right. I will learn a lot of things and I will be a different person, entirely different person. Even if I don't win it, the experience will be like, amazing for me.
The process you went
So,
through, that makes you the different
yes, the
personality.
process, yes.
Correct. Lot of
So
other
that matters a lot.
right.
That matters a lot.
Right. Is there any, you faced the challenges, difficulties, how did you overcome that? Maybe because you developed your own inner talent, that's to face the opposition. What was the mantra for that? You overcome all these challenges.
So there were a lot of challenges
Yeah.
because I told you that of course after marriage you have a lot of responsibilities, but at the same time you're working also. You have your own company. You have to focus on that also because you cannot let your work suffer. So it was little challenging to manage all these things together. But then there was at least, I mean, there was a time when I was like, no, I cannot do it. It's too much on my plate right now. But then, when I used to see the grooming sessions, used to have grooming sessions on the Zoom Meet.
Right. That's a
So
Zoom.
when I used to see other women, yeah. So before going to Goa, we had few online sessions as well. So, I used to see that even they were working, they were also managing everything. Why cannot I, just step out of my comfort zone and try it for once? So, what I decided was that maybe I should plan my day properly. Time management helped me a lot.
That's very
I
important.
decided to be more disciplined and setting up my priorities that if this is important I will do it today, and if this is not important maybe I'll do it later when I'm done with this beauty pageant and everything. Also I decided to delegate few things, some things that I can say that my family members can do. I used to delegate it to them that you do it because right now I'm a bit occupied. And also time management helped me, discipline helped me, and setting my priorities helped me. All these things helped me a lot, to be very honest. I mean, this is something that we read in books, but it actually works.
Yeah, Correct.
So I started focusing more on my fitness, and of course, you need time for that. And fitness not only helps you in maintaining your body, but at the same time, it helps in giving you mental peace as well. So that is also important. So all these things helped me a lot. I decided myself only that if I have enrolled for this, it is a little difficult. I, of course, there are a lot of challenges, and I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone, but then the result will be amazing. And I was right, because I still execute all these things which I used to follow at that time while I was preparing, planning my day in advance and following it, like setting up the task that I have to do this today, all these things I have to do it today, and just following it. So I'm still following all these things, and it helps a lot.
Definitely. That means, you have shaped up your, personality in such a way.
Yeah.
Through these things, process of becoming the queen, you have grouped and processed yourself into certain slot. I have to do this, I have to do
Yes.
this, I have to do this at particular time. That's fantastic
Right.
information you have gone through. Now, one thing is that, you said your family members. Just for
Yeah.
just for the sake of knowing, how many members are in your family? Your husband and
So my husband and my parents
parents.
and my brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
All of these three people, four people potted. They became.
So I have the habit of I try to keep them in the loop only, because that helps a lot. So because if they know everything, then of course they will help you, they will support you, and that means your things will be sorted and you will be sorted.
Right. So that
Right.
when they do all other things, you are focusing into your becoming the queen of India.
Yeah.
Right. Family support is always there. Should be always there. That's very
Yes, it should be always there, especially when you're doing something difficult.
Yeah.
You need that family support.
Definitely. Moral support and
Yeah.
every mental support, physical support, everything should be there from the family. That makes you
Yes.
the queen, but that is the victor. Now, how did
That
you?
makes you strong,
Very
gives you the strength.
Yes, yes. Physically, mentally, psychologically, emotionally, it's strong.
Yes.
Okay. Now, after winning, anybody was accompanying your family members to Goa, or you were the only person in Goa from your family? And after winning this, what was their reaction?
So my husband was there with me. So it's my habit, like whenever I go for shows or shoots, if he's free, I personally prefer taking him along.
Right.
Because at times you don't get time together that much, because you have a lot of things going on in your life. You have your business and everything. So I personally prefer to keep him with me only, like whenever I'm going somewhere, because I want him to be involved, and he should also know about everything what I'm doing. And he went with me to Goa, and he enjoyed a lot. He had a lovely experience. He made friends over there. We are still in touch, all of us. So it was a lovely experience, and he was very proud. So he was the one who
will
was,
not be proud of that achievement.
Yeah, he was very happy when I won the title.
Right.
Yeah.
What about your parents' reaction?
They were also very happy when they got to know. I mean, they were shocked, because this is something which I was doing for the first time, and I'm not a professional kind of a model. I'm still learning all those things, and they were very happy. They started posting status on WhatsApp and all social media platforms, and informing everyone, that my daughter has won the title. They were very happy. They are still happy. So they were like कि जितने भी न्यूज़ चैनल पे आएगा ना, हमें उतनी they were very happy. They are still very happy.
बिल्कुल, मेरे पेरेंट्स को तो अच्छा ही लगेगा ना कि अपने जो लड़की है या बेटा है, बेटी जो भी है, वो अच्छा काम करती है, उनके तो
हाँ जी।
पनीर की छाती हो जाती है, फिर प्राउड फीलिंग।
एक्चुअली ये लगता है ना कि अच्छा इतनी मेहनत करी है, because they have also seen me doing all the hard work, so they feel कि अच्छा इतना किया है तो अच्छा हो गया कि फल मिल गया.
Fantastic. Once again, congratulating on that. But now come to that, on the event. There are 3 days you went through the grooming session, and there were various rounds were there. Can you brief us about the what type of rounds and how did you face those rounds with elegance?
So day one, we were supposed to have an initial, so basically there were 3 rounds. So we had talent round, we had beachwear round, and then was the finale. Finale also we had traditional, and then the designer dress that they gave to us. And on the finale day, we were supposed to give our introductions, and then final was the question answer round for the top five. So day one was they started interacting with us. They wanted to know how much we are prepared, how much more grooming is required, and then we had choreography sessions with Sham sir. So again, during the sessions before, like we had online sessions, so he gave us a brief about the technical terms of head ramp, what is ram, what is base ramp. So day one was also he was setting the choreography for the beachwear round. Day two was all about the beachwear round, because right in the morning we had a photo shoot, and then we had a ramp walk in beachwear, and then in the evening we had talent round. You were supposed to showcase your talent, so I danced for that, and it was lovely because there were contestants for different states, and they did pretty well. And finale was day three was again we had practice for the finale ramp walk choreography, and because we had two sequence, one was the traditional and the second one was the evening gown. So then we had practice, and then it was finale. And in the finale, in the traditional round, so we were supposed to speak a little bit about the outfit we were wearing and the walk. And in the evening gown, we had the question answer round. We also gave the introduction about our backgrounds and everything.
Great. I think
So we used to have late night choreography sessions with Sham sir. Yeah, it was like we were sleeping somewhere around 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock and waking up by 6. And during this, like on the second day, so the jury members felt that it's too much happening. तो थक गए होगे, अब गोवा भी आए हो तो एटलीस्ट बीच पे चल लो एक बार. So day 3 on the finale day, the jury members they decided that we will take all the girls out on beach. They will have, so we had Tarandeep ma'am.
Okay.
So we had a yoga session with her on the beach, and it was lovely.
Fantastic.
I mean, थोड़ा लग रहा था starting में कि अरे इतनी जल्दी उठ के जाना पड़ेगा, but then it was actually needed because you had so much stress and everything going on in your mind, right? So it helped a lot. That was very relaxing.
Fantastic.
And then we had a small party also after the winners were announced.
Fantastic. So what was the prize money or something like that was there, or only the crown was given to you?
Crown was given, and of course we will have shoots also, which they will be providing to us with the like tie-ups with the brands. And also like season 2 is also coming very soon, so we'll be a part of that also, like the auditions and jury, I guess. And still the information is yet to come about it. And we'll be going to Malaysia also this year only. Yeah.
Now that interesting point you said in the traditional dress in the finals. What were you wearing on that day? Traditional from.
So I wore a Banarsi sari, since like I'm from Noida, UP. So I wore a Banarsi sari because I feel that it's an epitome of royalty. And the judges were also very happy because it was like all accessorized with heavy jewelry and proper Banarsi sari and that ethnic look. It looked very nice.
And you looked like a queen on that. That's why they
yeah.
gave the queen title. Right. Now coming this to like any particular moment which in this phase it's I can never forget this. This is the moment I want to cherish my life.
The moment that when I was announced as the winner. So what happened was, I'll just tell you. So we got subtitles. Okay. So I got the subtitle Queen of Glamour. Mrs. Queen of Glamour, yeah. So I was pretty happy at that time that at least I have got a subtitle. And now I'm happy because, when you were going for the first time, you don't expect that, I will win the crown, that confident. So I was happy that I have been a part of this beauty pageant. I've reached to the finals. I'm standing in the top 5, and then I've won this
Never.
subtitle also.
Yes.
So I was like, okay, now it's done. Now I think I should go. They should just announce the winner fast, because we were standing in heels for like 45 to 50 minutes.
Okay.
So it was like कि अब हो गया, अब फटाफट से विनर को अनाउंस कर दो. And when they announced me as the winner, so I was just thinking that maybe अच्छा first runner up हो जाऊंगी या शायद second runner up हो जाऊंगी. So when my name was not taken in both first runner up and second runner up, so I was like कि अच्छा ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं जीती कोई बात नहीं. And then they took my name and I was like, oh, this happened.
You are on the top.
So that moment, yes, and that moment is like unforgettable. Because when you wear that crown, it's mesmerizing. It's like, wow, you've achieved something now.
And this event will be every year or biannual, whatever that.
Every year, most probably.
Every year. So you'll be putting this crown to some other lady in the next year.
Yes, that is even, it's so exciting. So after everything was done, we were sitting next day at the breakfast table and we were discussing about this only.
Right.
So they were saying that, you're going to be a part of season 2 now, and you'll be there for grooming sessions as well. So it sounded so exciting, that we'll be able to, like they were doing. So now we will be sharing our experience, our journey with them.
Right. So that means it should become like a perennial. Every year you should go there and do something for the
Yes, and it is actually good. You're getting a platform to inspire other women. There are a lot of married women who don't follow their dreams, who don't really follow their passion. They get they hold back themselves because of some or the other reason. So it's a very nice platform, and I would definitely like to be a part of season 2 and try to reach out as many women as possible so that they can also enroll.
Now, is there any all the winners, the queens, or they have some purpose behind this? I will pursue this some purpose and I'll go with that, and then I'll spread something. Or what is your purpose after winning there must be some purpose behind this. I'll take this as an ambassador of this purpose. What is the purpose?
So of course, firstly, as I told you that I have an inclination towards fashion. Of course, this will help me in that. A lot of new avenues will open up for me, a lot of new opportunities. But at the same time, I also want to advocate. I would also like to motivate other women who are not participating, who want to do this, but then they hold back themselves from doing all this because they worry about the society कि लोग क्या कहेंगे, कैसे होगा. We also had one contestant, Rachna ma'am. Her age is she's in her 50s, and she was there for the Mrs. category. So I was very inspired when I saw her. So I will definitely like to advocate this to other women out there who are not who are scared of chasing their dreams, that you should enroll and you should be a part of such beautiful platforms that celebrate talent.
Correct. So you have been inspired by those the women who are much elder to you, and then you are going to inspire.
Yes, I was actually very happy to see her, because these days that people comment on you कि अच्छा इतनी एज हो गई है अभी भी ये सब करना है and all that. Because to be very honest, in India it's like a woman, whenever she's trying to do something for herself, she starts feeling guilty कि अरे मैं ये कर रही हूँ, पता नहीं लोग क्या कहेंगे, गलत तो नहीं कर रही है, अपने लिए कर रही हूँ. There is that thing in you, वो automatically है. So I just want to reach out to those females that it's okay, you can do something for yourself also, and you don't have to be guilty about it.
Fantastic. There is a Sanskrit में एक श्लोक है, गुणेषु न च लिंगम न च वयः. अगर वो क्वालिटी है, वर्च्यू है, तो उसमें ना से देखा जाता है, ना एज देखा जाता है. किसी भी व्यक्ति को कोई भी चीज वो प्राप्त कर सकता है, अनलेस उसके अंदर की बर्निंग डिजायर हो कि मैं कुछ करूँ.
हाँ, अगर बर्निंग डिजायर है, और देखो अगर डिजायर है तो आप डेफिनेटली करोगे ही करोगे. बट कभी कभी क्या होता है कि यू नीड दैट पुश, कि कोई बस ऐसे धक्का लगा दे कि हाँ करो. बिकॉज इवन फॉर मी ऑल्सो आई वॉज ऑल्सो अ बिट स्केप्टिकल कि पता नहीं कर पाऊंगी. बट देन आई गॉट दैट पुश फ्रॉम सुनैना मैम. शी मोटिवेटेड मी कि नहीं कर लोगे, कोई बात नहीं, एटलीस्ट ट्राई तो करो. एंड देन माई हस्बैंड ऑल्सो. सो you at times you need that push, and I would definitely like to be a part of such platform.
Fantastically, now you are a celebrity now, always in your field. So as a fan, sitting in front of you is one of your fan. So what is your message to the fans, like to see you in different avatars?
So I would first of all like to thank all my fans for all their support, for their unwavering support. And also I would like to say that you guys have helped me, motivated me to give the best version of myself. And this crown is for all of us. And I will definitely give my best to shine even brighter in future.
Fantastic. Now, before we closing now, I would like to know about what is your academic qualifications, and you speak very fluently English, Hindi दोनों भी आपकी अच्छी है. तो क्या आपकी पढ़ाई कितनी हुई है, क्या कर रही हैं, थोड़ा सा अपने बारे में.
So I'm a postgraduate from Lady Shri Ram College.
Okay, Shri Ram College. Postgraduate in what?
History honors.
History honors, my dear. Which history? Ancient, modern, or?
So it's a mix. Like we study all the बात. Yeah.
इसीलिए ट्रेडिशनल ड्रेस में आप एकदम बड़ी जांच रही होगी. एनीवे, आपके जैसे कि अभी आप क्वीन ऑफ इंडिया तो बन चुकी हैं, तो ऐसे कितने सारे एस्पायरिंग यंग विमेन होंगी जो आपके जैसे बनना चाहती हैं, तो उनके लिए क्या संदेश है आपका?
उनके लिए ये संदेशा रहेगा that your dreams, they are valid, they are achievable. At times, you need that push. You need a heart full of determination and kindness. But if you have seen a dream, you try for it. Never ever step back from, never be scared of doing the hard work, because you will definitely get the results. And whenever somebody says you that, you don't belong here, prove them wrong. Step into that space boldly and prove them wrong that I belong here only.
Fantastic.
So
बहुत बढ़िया चीज ये कहना, बहुत इसके लिए दिलेरी लगती है. आपके पास वो भरपूर मात्रा में है, प्रचुर मात्रा में आपके पास है कि दिलेरी, कॉन्फिडेंस जो चीज होती है, एक महिला, सशक्त महिला जिसको कहा जाता है, वो आपके अंदर भरपूर दिखाई देता है. सशक्त महिला नॉट ओनली इन स्ट्रेंथ, women always have a better strength than the men. It is proved.
Yeah, they have better strength.
Scientifically proved.
And women, they are not like, they consider themselves at weak at times, but they are the strongest.
Never they are weak.
Yes.
Never they are weak. Never. एक और श्लोक की याद आती है, यत्र नार्यस्तु पूज्यन्ते तत्र रमन्ते देवताः. यत्र नार्यस्तु पूज्यन्ते तत्र रमन्ते देवताः. यहाँ जहाँ नारी की पूजा होती है, वहाँ देवता बसते हैं. तो वैसे दूसरी चीज है कि यत्र नार्यस्तु पूज्यन्ते तत्र कलहम नास्ति. जहाँ नारी की इज्जत, रिस्पेक्ट होता है, वहाँ पर झगड़े नहीं होते.
बिल्कुल, है ना? सबसे ज्यादा प्रॉस्पेरिटी वहीं पे होती है.
बिल्कुल, वहीं से तो आती है. क्योंकि दोबारा हम लोग मिलेंगे तो मैं बहुत सारी इसके बारे में बात करेंगे, क्योंकि जिसके पास मति होती है वही श्रीमती होती है. सिर्फ श्री वाले के पास हम जैसे श्री होते हैं, आप श्रीमती हैं.
थैंक यू जी.
है ना? तो अभी आगे क्या फ्यूचर है आपका? अभी जो ये क्वीन बनने के बाद आगे क्या कर रही हैं? अभी हाथ में कोई प्रोजेक्ट आया हुआ है? क्योंकि शुरू में तो
एक्चुअली
ऑफर्स आ रहे हैं.
हाँ, मतलब अभी है, प्रोजेक्ट्स तो है मेरे पास काफी. मतलब ऑफ कोर्स रैंप वॉक के लिए ही मैं करूँगी, आगे भी मॉडलिंग में ही करूँगी. और अगर कोई अच्छी मूवी मिलती है तो डेफिनेटली वो भी करूँगी. उसके लिए जो भी हार्ड वर्क और एफर्ट्स लगेंगे वो भी करूँगी. अभी मैं फिलहाल मॉडलिंग में ही परस्यू कर रही हूँ.
Then what about your real estate business? वो husband संभाल.
That is also going on at the same time.
So,
but I won't leave my passion, because I feel कि it's now or never.
Never you should come out of your passion. whatever you are
Yes.
into passion, तो passion पूरी तरह से उसको 100%
हाँ जी।
10% दीजिए उसको, and you will always
तो
have-
प्रोफेशन को अब सेट कर लिया है, सो लाइक आई हैव यू नो आई एम स्ट्रॉन्ग दैट वे, सो अब लगता है कि अब पैशन को भी फॉलो करो और जो अचीव करना है वो कर लो टाइमली।
आपका पैशन और फैशन दोनों साथ में रहे लंबे समय तक
हाँ
आपके
जी।
साथ, है ना। तो ये आपको बधाई देते हुए मैं अपनी तरफ से और अपने चैनल की तरफ से आपको बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं कि आपने ये फर्स्ट एवर बीईसी क्वीन ऑफ इंडिया 24 जीता है, और आगे भी आप बहुत
थैंक यू
सारी
सो मच।
मंजिलें हासिल करेंगे और आप जीतते जाएंगे, और हमें पूरी आशा है कि आप इंटरनेशनल भी जाएंगे, वहां भी जीत के आइए और आप अपना नाम, अपने देश का नाम और अपने परिवार का नाम ऊंचा करेंगे। इस उम्मीद के साथ मैं आपसे इजाजत लेता हूँ। आपने इतना समय दिया उसके लिए थैंक यू once again, and
थैंक यू सो मच।
on personal behalf, once again wishing you Queen of India all the best in the years to come. Thank you, ma'am.
थैंक यू सो मच। थैंक यू सो मच। थैंक यू।